Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like your skin no longer reflects the vitality it once did? Fine lines, loss of firmness, and that glow that seems to fade over time can be a reminder of the years gone by. But what if I told you there's a natural way to help your skin regenerate, restore collagen, and look healthier without resorting to expensive or invasive treatments? Today, we'll explore 7 extraordinary plants that not only rejuvenate your skin, but also strengthen your body from within. Each one has unique properties, backed by both science and ancient wisdom, to bring back the radiance and elasticity you thought was lost. Because while we can't stop time, we can choose how we care for our bodies and embrace aging with dignity and vitality. As Marcus Aurelius once said, your well-being depends on what you do with what you have. If you've ever felt that taking care of yourself isn't enough or that time has the upper hand, stay with me. In this video, you'll not only discover how these plants can transform your skin, but also how to incorporate small acts of self-care that will help you feel more fulfilled, inside and out. Let's get started. Number 1. Gotu Kola, the power of healing from within. Did you know that a single leaf could hold the secret to regenerating your skin and restoring your confidence? Gotu Kola, known in many cultures as the herb of longevity, has been used for centuries for its ability to heal wounds and revitalize the skin from its deepest layers. But its true power goes beyond the surface. This plant is a symbol of resilience, a reminder that what seems worn out can be renewed with the right care. Gotu Kola stimulates collagen production, the essential protein that gives your skin firmness and elasticity. As we age, our natural collagen production decreases, leading to fine lines, wrinkles, and sagging. But this plant acts as a silent ally, working from within to repair damaged tissue and restore a smooth, vibrant appearance. It's as if it reminds your body of its innate ability to heal. Doctors in Ayurvedic and traditional Chinese medicine have trusted Gotu Kola for generations to treat not only skin issues, but also internal imbalances. And here's where Stoic philosophy gives us something to reflect on. All lasting change begins from within. Just as this plant strengthens the inner structures of the skin before visible results appear, our peace and strength must also be built from the inside out. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your life." Applied to skincare, this means that external care should go hand in hand with respect and attention to our inner well-being. Incorporating Gotu Kola into your routine is an act of self-love. You can find it in creams, serums, or even as a tea to enhance its effects from within. Its rich composition of antioxidants, triterpenes, and Asiatic acids strengthens every skin cell, helping to repair and protect against environmental damage. Think of it this way: your skin is a canvas that tells the story of your life, with its moments of light and shadow. But every time you choose to care for it with something as powerful and natural as Gotu Kola, you are saying, "I matter enough to invest in myself." It's a silent declaration of respect and gratitude toward your body, a step toward a more mindful and fulfilled life. Never underestimate the impact of this small yet mighty plant. Just as its leaves endure harsh conditions and continue to thrive, you too have the power to regenerate and find strength in what seems fragile. The next time you look for something to care for your skin, remember Gotu Kola. With every application, you're not only healing your exterior, but also nurturing a deeper connection with yourself. Number 2, Nettle, renewal from the root. I remember the first time I heard about nettle. I was a child, and my grandmother, a wise and practical woman, took me to the garden, holding an old pair of scissors in one hand and a bucket in the other. "We're going to collect nettle," she said casually, as if she hadn't just suggested something absurd. I knew it was a plant that stung and caused irritation upon touch. "Why would anyone want to keep something that feels more like a punishment than a remedy?" I asked. She looked at me patiently and replied, "Because sometimes what seems uncomfortable has the power to heal like nothing else." Over time, I came to understand what my grandmother was trying to teach me. Nettle, so common yet so underestimated, is one of the most powerful plants for nourishing the skin and body from the deepest levels. Rich in vitamins A, C, and K, and packed with minerals like iron, calcium, and silica, this plant acts as a natural rejuvenator. It works as a purifier, flushing toxins from the body, cleansing everything from the blood to the tissues. It's as if it gives each cell a second chance, allowing it to regenerate and strengthen from the root. But nettle's benefits aren't just internal, it can also transform the skin. Its ability to stimulate collagen production and strengthen connective tissues makes it a valuable ally in the fight against sagging and fine lines. Whenever I think about this, I remember how my grandmother would prepare an infusion with fresh nettle, letting it steep until the water turned a deep green. She used to say that this drink didn't just cleanse the body, it also gave strength and clarity to the mind. This echoes what Seneca taught us. Difficulties show us who we really are. Sometimes what seems like a challenge, like a plant that stings, turns out to be exactly what we need to heal and grow stronger. Nettle, with its prickly nature, invites us to look beyond the surface, to accept that discomfort is often the beginning of change and renewal. Today, when I think back to that first lesson in my grandmother's garden, I realize it wasn't just about a plant. It was a reminder that even what appears rough or difficult has a purpose, if we know how to use it. Incorporating nettle into your life, whether through teas, extracts, or skincare products, is an act of renewal and purification, a step toward vitality that comes from caring for yourself from within. So next time you see a nettle plant by the roadside or in a market, don't dismiss it because of its appearance. Remember that sometimes, in the simple and the tough, lies the power to transform and strengthen. Just as my grandmother taught me, maybe this plant has something to teach you too. That true renewal always begins at the root. Number 3, aloe vera, hydration and youth in every leaf. Imagine for a moment a vast and arid desert where life seems impossible. In the middle of this harsh landscape, there is a plant that not only survives, but thrives. Aloe vera. Its thick green leaves store water, nutrients, and an incredible ability to regenerate. In many ways, aloe vera is a reflection of our own capacity to endure and renew ourselves, even in the most challenging circumstances. The gel inside its leaves is an endless source of benefits for the skin. Rich in vitamins A, C, and E, as well as enzymes and antioxidants, it acts as a soothing balm that deeply hydrates, relieves irritation, and stimulates cellular regeneration. This plant doesn't just calm the skin, it activates collagen production, helping you maintain the elasticity and smoothness that time tries to take away. Aloe vera serves as a reminder of what the Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, often taught. What truly matters is not what happens to us, but how we respond to it. In any situation, maintain your inner tranquility, he once said. If the skin that once reflected your vitality now shows signs of fatigue or wear, aloe vera invites you to respond with care and patience. Every time you apply it, you're taking action instead of merely reacting. You're choosing to nurture rather than resign yourself. Incorporating aloe vera into your daily routine is simple yet powerful. You can apply its gel directly to your skin as a natural moisturizer, or even consume it as juice to nourish your body from within. Its cooling effect is immediate, but its deeper benefits build up over time, reminding us that true transformation comes from small, consistent actions. Think about it. If a plant can thrive in extreme conditions, what makes you think you can't also find ways to flourish, even in life's toughest moments? As the Stoics teach us, consistency is key. Just as aloe vera stores its strength within its leaves until it's needed, you too can store resilience, self-care, and inner strength to face whatever comes your way. When you use aloe vera, don't see it as just another skincare product. See it as a reminder that you always have the choice to nourish yourself, to care for yourself, and to decide how you face the passage of time. Each application is a conscious act of renewal and self-respect, a step toward healthier skin and, more importantly, a more fulfilling life. If you're enjoying this video so far and feel that these insights are shedding light on new ways to care for your skin and revitalize your life with Stoic wisdom, I invite you to subscribe and hit the like button. That helps me continue creating content that inspires and supports those who want to embrace this stage of life with confidence and serenity. Tell me, where are you watching from? I'd love to hear from you and connect with you. Stay with me until the end, because plant number 7 might just be the key to completely transforming your routine and restoring the vitality you thought was lost. Number 4, rosehip, the flower of restoration. Rosehip is a plant with the power to transform. From its seeds, we extract an oil rich in essential fatty acids, antioxidants, and vitamin A, a true elixir for repairing damaged skin, reducing scars, and restoring the softness that seems to fade over time. But this plant is more than just a natural remedy. It is a symbol of resilience, a flower that blooms in the harshest conditions, reminding us that beauty and strength can coexist even in the midst of adversity. Think for a moment about all the stories your skin has told, scars from lived experiences, lines that reflect laughter or worries, spots that mark the passage of time. Rosehip oil doesn't erase these stories, but it has the power to soften them, to give them a brighter, gentler appearance, helping you embrace what you see in the mirror with more serenity. As Epictetus taught, men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them. Caring for your skin with something as powerful as this oil is an act of acceptance and self-respect. Not long ago, a follower of this channel, Anna, shared her experience with rosehip oil. She told me that after an accident left her with a visible scar on her face, she felt insecure for a long time. She decided to try rosehip oil, not just to soften the mark, but as a symbol of something greater, healing how she felt on the inside. Over time, the scar began to fade, and Anna noticed something unexpected. "It wasn't just my skin that was changing," she wrote. "With every application, I felt a reminder that I had the right to care for myself, to love myself as I am, with my stories and my marks." That is the essence of rosehip oil. Beyond its visible effects, it teaches us that true restoration begins from within. It's not about hiding or erasing the signs of time, but embracing them with gratitude while choosing to care for yourself with the best that nature has to offer. To incorporate it into your routine, apply pure rosehip oil onto clean skin, gently massaging the areas where you want more firmness or repair. Use it at night when your body is in its natural regeneration cycle, and let this balm work as you rest. Think of each application as an act of reconnection with yourself, as if you were whispering love and attention to your skin. Rosehip reminds us that restoration is not an instant process, but a journey that requires patience and consistency. Just as a flower needs time to bloom in its full glory, you too deserve the time to flourish, caring for your skin, your body, and your spirit with the same tenderness. Number 5. Green tea, protection against the wear of time. Green tea is more than just a drink. It's a ritual, a moment of pause to nourish not only your body, but also your mind and spirit. Originating from China and Japan, this ancient elixir has been valued for centuries for its ability to protect and revitalize the body from within. Its secret lies in its polyphenols and catechins, powerful antioxidants that combat cellular damage and reduce inflammation, acting as a shield against premature aging. Imagine each cell in your skin as a warrior, constantly fighting against external factors, sun exposure, pollution, stress. Over time, this wear and tear becomes visible, but green tea acts as reinforcement for these warriors, helping them repair damage, strengthening your skin's natural defenses, and restoring a firmer, more radiant appearance. Drinking green tea isn't just a healthy habit, it's a reminder that longevity and vitality aren't achieved through grand gestures, but through small, consistent choices. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." Choosing a cup of green tea is one of those small moments that, when repeated, can make a significant difference in how you feel and how you look. But green tea's impact goes beyond the skin. Its ability to improve circulation and reduce oxidative stress has profound effects on overall well-being. When you drink it, you're not just nourishing your body, you're giving yourself the gift of a mindful pause, a chance to slow down amid the daily chaos and reconnect with yourself. To enjoy its benefits, try drinking 1 or 2 cups a day. If you prefer to apply it directly to your skin, you can also use it as a homemade toner. Simply brew a cup, let it cool, and apply it with a cotton pad. It's like an antioxidant bath for your face, perfect for refreshing and soothing your skin after a long day. Green tea isn't just an ally against the wear of time. It's a reminder that serenity and strength come from taking care of what truly matters. By incorporating it into your routine, you're choosing a path of well-being that reflects not only in your skin, but also in how you approach life. Every sip is an act of resilience, a way of telling time, "I'll move forward with you, but not without taking care of myself first." Number 6. Calendula, serenity and healing for skin and spirit. With its vibrant orange petals, calendula looks like a tiny sun brightening any garden. But its true power lies in its ability to soothe, heal, and deeply nourish the skin. For centuries, this flower has been used as a natural balm, capable of reducing inflammation, healing wounds, and restoring a sense of freshness and vitality to the skin. Imagine those days when you feel overwhelmed, as if life's worries are piling up in your mind and showing up in your body. Calendula is like a gentle whisper reminding you to pause, breathe, and take care of yourself. Its calming effect not only soothes irritated or damaged skin, but also invites a state of serenity that can be truly transformative. In Stoic philosophy, there's a key lesson: learning to find peace in the midst of chaos. As Seneca said, we cannot control the wind, but we can adjust our sails. Calendula embodies this principle, offering calm and restoration even when your skin feels worn down by stress, dryness, or fatigue. It serves as a reminder that there is always a path back to balance, both in the body and in the soul. Using calendula is simple yet powerful. You can find it in creams, oils, or teas, all effective ways to harness its benefits. Applying a calendula balm to your skin not only soothes, but also provides deep hydration, stimulating cell regeneration. Every time you do, you're creating an intentional moment of self-care, a small ritual that connects you with the wisdom of nature and yourself. Calendula also teaches us the power of consistency. Just as this flower needs time and care to grow and reach its full potential, we too must give ourselves the space to heal and regain strength. Incorporating it into your routine is an act of self-love, a message to yourself that you deserve that pause, that breath, that restoration. As you massage a bit of calendula into your hands or face, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what other areas of my life need this same attention? The skin is just a reflection of what's within, and caring for it also means caring for our emotions and thoughts. With its healing nature, Calendula reminds us to be patient with ourselves, to trust the process, and to remember that serenity is always within reach for those who choose to seek it. Number 7. Ginseng, vital energy for firm, radiant skin. Ginseng is known as the root of immortality in Eastern medicine, and it's easy to see why. This slow-growing plant, buried deep in the earth, stores an incredible energy capable of revitalizing the body and restoring the skin from the inside out. Its ability to boost circulation, stimulate collagen production, and combat signs of aging makes it an invaluable ally for those seeking to care for both their skin and overall vitality. Think for a moment about the strength of this root, which takes years to mature and become a reservoir of powerful nutrients and active compounds. The patience and resilience that ginseng symbolizes are the same qualities it teaches us to cultivate within ourselves. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. It requires firm and constant preparation. Ginseng encourages us to prepare our bodies and minds to resist the passage of time with grace and energy. When applied directly to the skin, ginseng acts as a rejuvenating tonic. Its antioxidant properties protect cells from environmental damage, while its ginsenosides stimulate cell regeneration, strengthen connective tissues, and restore the firmness that naturally declines with age. But its power isn't just physical, it also works as an internal revitalizer, reducing fatigue and sharpening mental clarity. Incorporating ginseng into your life can be as simple as using skincare products infused with ginseng extract or enjoying it as a soothing tea. Every time you use it, whether as a skincare treatment or a revitalizing drink, you are nourishing yourself with something that nature took years to create, reminding us of the importance of patience and consistent care. Ginseng also speaks to the idea of balance. In Taoist philosophy, it is known for harmonizing yin and yang, the opposing energies that coexist within us. In our daily lives, this translates to finding equilibrium between action and rest, effort and serenity. Just as our minds need balance, so does our skin. It requires regular care, but also time to heal and regenerate. When you use ginseng, don't see it as just another product or beverage. See it as a symbol of stored strength, of vital energy waiting to be released with intention. Every application or sip is a declaration that you are investing in yourself, choosing to revitalize your skin and spirit with something deeper than mere superficiality. You are choosing to reconnect with your own power. Ginseng reminds us that while time moves forward, there are always ways to reignite our vitality. It is an invitation to keep caring for ourselves with consistency and purpose, honoring the strength we have cultivated over the years and allowing it to shine through our skin, our energy, and the way we live our lives. Number 8. Chamomile, wisdom and grace in every flower. I've saved this extra plant for last because chamomile is one of the most noble and wise gifts nature has to offer. This small, unassuming flower holds immense power to soothe, heal, and enhance both the skin and the spirit. Its gentle nature makes it a universal remedy, suitable for all skin types, even the most sensitive. But its true value lies in its ability to remind us of the importance of calm, patience, and balance in our lives. In ancient times, chamomile was revered as a symbol of serenity and healing. The Egyptians considered it sacred and offered it to their gods as a tribute for its ability to restore and cure. In Greek medicine, it was used as a balm for both the skin and the soul, alleviating everything from external wounds to restless emotions. Its sweet, comforting aroma was seen as nature's whisper, an invitation to peace. Today we know that chamomile is rich in antioxidants like flavonoids, which combat aging and repair damaged cells. It's also a natural anti-inflammatory that soothes irritation and promotes skin regeneration, restoring its glow and softness. It's like a gentle caress for your face, a reminder that you don't need harsh treatments when nature offers such pure and effective solutions. Chamomile is incredibly versatile. You can enjoy it as a tea to calm your mind and body after a long day, or apply it directly to your skin as a toner to reduce redness and smooth fine lines. Making a homemade mask with its flowers is a sensory experience that connects you to the wisdom of nature. As you do, take a moment to reflect on what self-care truly means, not as a luxury, but as a fundamental necessity. In Stoic philosophy, we are taught that true strength comes from serenity, from learning to remain steady even in life's most challenging moments. Chamomile embodies this lesson. Its effects are subtle yet profound, soothing what is unsettled, restoring what is damaged, and reminding us that care does not have to be loud to be powerful. Don't let chamomile's simplicity fool you. It may be small, but it carries the power to transform. Every time you use it, remember that you are connecting with centuries of wisdom, with a tradition that teaches us that the most valuable things in life are often the simplest. Chamomile is not just a flower, it's a lesson in living. By including it in your routine, you are inviting calm and renewal into both your skin and your approach to life. It's a reminder that sometimes the most profound and noble solutions are right in front of us, waiting to be discovered. We've reached the end of this journey, and I hope you now see these plants not just as allies for rejuvenating your skin, but as symbols of renewal, strength, and self-care. Each one reminds us that while time moves forward, we always have the choice in how we respond, cultivating serenity and vitality from within. Caring for your skin isn't just a physical act. It's a reflection of how you choose to care for yourself, of how you decide to embrace each stage of life with purpose and dignity. As the Stoics taught, we can't control what happens around us, but we can control the actions we take to nourish both our body and spirit. My name is Gabriel, and if this is your first time on the channel, I invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming topics we'll explore. And if you've made it this far, it means you truly care about your well-being and take self-care seriously, and that deserves recognition. To know who the most dedicated viewers are, leave a comment with the phrase, "Nature guides me," and let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to hear from you and see from which corner of the world you're sharing this journey with me. And before you go, share this video with someone who might need to hear these words or discover new ways to care for their life and skin. Sometimes, something as simple as sharing a piece of advice can have a huge impact. Check out the videos I've linked here. I'm sure you'll find more inspiration and valuable tools to continue your self-care journey. Take care, renew your life, and see you soon.